Hey, what's up, guys? So I hope everyone's doing well. So I wanted to upload a video. So throughout the year, I haven't been uploading, but I have been recording here and there some of the projects that we've done. We've done a few projects this year, so I've taken videos and pictures here as I go. But so today I'm gonna upload one of our recent flips. I didn't do a lot of recording on this one. So I'll just upload whatever I have. I have pictures and stuff like that that I took of it. So you guys will see that. And also you guys will see the duplex. I've had a lot of comments on trying to get the plans and stuff for this property. I'm kind of working with my architect to see if how we can get this out. I know every city is different, so it'll probably be more of a general plan so you guys can see the layout. So I am working on that for those who are asking, and I will get back to everyone on this. So, but if you are interested in that property, just leave a comment and I'll go ahead and figure out how I get that to you. But that property is sold. We sold it, so someone else owns it now, and I can't make any more videos on it. But so I'll get that out to you guys. But the property that I'm going to show you guys today is one that we did. It's a flip that we picked up. I believe in August we picked this one up, and it just recently sold. So this one, it had quite a bit of work that needed to be done to it. You guys will see it was it had a busted pipe. So we bought this actually from a bank that foreclosed on it. Oh, I'm sorry. We bought this from a bank that owned the property, and they were just rentals that they owned. And it looks like a pipe busted, and no one went into the property for a while, so it kind of flooded out some of it. So we did do quite a bit of work on it, but the property looks great. You guys will see the property, how it turned out. I'll put some pictures now so you guys can see it, and we'll kind of go through it so you guys will see. All right. All right, guys, so we're here one last time at my duplex looking at our property. We're here with the buyers. I actually got an offer on it and we should be closing soon, but we're doing a final walkthrough. So hopefully in a few days this thing will be gone. So today I'm just gonna bring you guys along, just kind of a ride along day, and go check on a couple of things, a couple of properties. I am gonna take the Raptor today to get the front windshield done, tinted. I've been wanting to get it tinted for a while, so let's go out and do that today. So like I said, guys, I've been wanting to get the tint done here for a while, and it's perfect. I got my other truck back, as you guys saw, so now we can go ahead and get it done. We'll do just like a 75% tint, nothing too crazy. But first, okay, guys, so we are heading over to the tint shop to get this tint done. This is actually one of my only vehicles that doesn't have the windshield tint, just because I haven't had time to get it done. So we'll get over there. I'm thinking I'm going to go with the same 75% ceramic tint that I did on the FX4. So we'll get that done. And then after doing that, we'll go ahead and pick up my other truck and head out to look at a couple of properties. I do have a few little things I want to do to the Raptor, just very minor things that I wanted to upgrade on it. So we'll go ahead and get them installed in this video as well. But let's get over there, guys. We're gonna go back to maximum tint again. These guys always do a real good job and take care of me a lot. So, all right, guys. So we just made it back. Loaded my dolly. We're gonna go to a property to remove a stove. It's actually pretty new, but the client that's buying this one, they're saying that they weren't able to figure out how to use it and all this stuff. So I was like, let me just replace it for them. It's easier for me to replace it than to deal with someone coming out and fixing and doing all that stuff. So we'll head out right now, and I'll pick back up when I get there. All right, guys, so here's the property that I recently finished. You see my grass has been dying. We put water in it, but I think it needs a little fertilizer. But yeah, here's a property we just recently finished. So I'm gonna be removing the stove from the property today because the buyer was telling me that they had an issue trying to get the stove to turn on. And I'd rather just change it out than to deal with having to do all the repairs and all that good stuff with it. But yeah, let me get the lights on and I will do a little walkthrough so you guys can see it. All right, guys, so this is the property. I did pretty much everything on it. Redid the floors. And I repainted the whole property. We did a lot of paint, changed some of the doors, all the baseboards, and did some paint here. So I like to just do a plain white on all of my houses, just because in the many years that I've done this, I've came to realize that people just change out the color, and I think I've said that before. So I just went ahead and just painted it all white. The floor, we did I think this is like a waterproof laminate floor. And then we did tile in the entryway and then repainted this. The color's called iron ore. And then we did this over the mantle as well. So we pretty much did everything. We changed out all the light fixtures. We added some lights to the ceiling. We changed out the fans. The kitchen I didn't go too crazy. We redid the cabinets. Actually, we did everything. We repainted the cabinets. We did the handles. We did these tops. All of this stuff here. All the backsplash. So this is a small little kitchen. So, we try to do as best as we can and use as much of the space as we can. This is the one that we're going to be replacing here. So I already bought it through Home Depot today. I went ahead, like I said, and just put a new one. So we'll take this one out and see if we can get it fixed. If not, we'll just trash it. And let me show you guys the restroom. So I redid the showers. The bathtubs. I did the walls, these mirrors. We put new cabinets in them. We did these floors as well. Excuse the mess, because the guys have been going up into the attic doing some inspections. This already actually had the carpet, so we kept the carpet. We did put new fans. We installed lights inside of the closets, because these old houses didn't have any kind of light in the closet. Here's another one of the bedrooms. And then we did all of the trims around the doors. We did the baseboards. And check out the primary high ceilings. Did the fans in here. This one's kind of cool because it's the restroom's within your bedroom. So I don't know, some people may like it, some may not. But yeah, we did a new cabinet there. Same thing, we redid the shower walls, bathtub walls. And then the closet, we kept it the same. This already had all of this stuff in here, so we didn't go too crazy. So this was just a flip. It was a property we picked up. I like to do flips in between new construction properties. So it was just a flip property we picked up to, generate some income while we were waiting on some of these new constructions to finish. On the exterior, we redid all of the exteriors. You guys can see. I'll put some old pictures of it. And when I say redid, it's mainly paint and repairs. So we painted all this, we put numbers. We did a fence. This had a couple of trees here. We removed it. We redid the landscaping. We did the garage doors, all the lights and stuff like that. So, doing like little things like that goes a long way. Like this wasn't expensive at all to do any of this grass and all this stuff here. I think I spent like maybe $2,500, something like that. It's been on the market about 60 days, so we should be closing, God willing, here in the next, I think next week or two, we should have this one closed. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I really, really like that there. Really like how that turned out with the iron ore and the mantle wood and stuff. So I don't know, just small touches and things that we like to do. I know these are small houses, but it's, something that's gonna be cool and for the person that's gonna be living here. And I think these are investors that they're buying to lease it out. But yeah. There it is, guys. I'll put some before pictures so you guys can check that out as well. guys, so she's back home. As you saw, we picked her up from Maximum. They did the front windshield tint. So like I said, this is the only one of my vehicles that didn't have it, and I really wanted to get this done. It makes a huge difference. So you guys can see from the inside, it's nothing crazy. It's only like a 70, I think it's 70% ceramic coating. So you can't even tell it's on there. You know, so it'll help avoid getting pulled over or getting in trouble. I don't think it's illegal from my understanding. I mean, I've had it on all my cars, never had an issue with it, but there it is. So it looks like. So like I said, I am gonna add a couple of things that I purchased. One of them being, it's like a cover for these little fog lights. I can't remember which one's the one that stays on, so we'll look at that right now. And also a shorty antenna. So let's get those out and we'll get them installed. So this is the antenna that I purchased. Let me get this open so I can show you guys. Let's do it here. So here's what comes in the bag. You get the antenna, you get these adapters. I'm assuming these things just go in the antenna. From what it looks like. You slip this one on top and then tighten it onto these. Yeah. So let me see which one works for this truck. That's it. So yeah, we went ahead, like I said, installed this shorter, stubbier antenna. Let me know what you guys think. I think it looks pretty cool. I actually might flip it around to where you can't see that logo, but I think it looks pretty cool. So we'll get that. We got that put on, and then like I said, I have the covers for the fog lights. Let's see those. All right, so these are the covers that I bought for the fog lights. You can see the outer ones are the ones that turn on. So I'll put one on to see what it looks like, and then you guys let me know what you think. So that's what it looks like. I don't know about it. It's kind of yellowish. It doesn't really match the... It's not really amber like I thought it would be. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take those off. I don't like how that looks. Let me know what you guys think. This is without it. I mean, oh, sorry, this is with it. And this is the side without it. So let me know what you guys think. Man, I love that little antenna. It looks great. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys are enjoying the channel. I am kind of trying to do more of a day in the life vlog style video. So, you know, I think it'll be pretty cool just bring you guys along on what I do on a day-to-day. Again, I'm a realtor, I'm an investor, and I love cars. So, you know, just a little bit of everything that I'll be putting on the videos. I do have a couple of things that I'm going to be doing to the FX4 here in the next couple of weeks or so. So I'll update you guys on that as well. As you guys saw, we got the tint done on the Raptor. We got the antenna put on. And I'm not too sure what else I'm going to do to that Raptor. You know, I kind of want to keep it the way that it looks. You know, it's just more of a car for me to enjoy. So we'll see. We'll see what we get done on it here soon. And again, if you guys want to see any type of videos or anything, please let me know. I may do a price breakdown on how much it costs to rehab that property. So if that's something you guys want to see, please let me know. But please like, subscribe, and please set your notifications, and I'll catch you guys.